Hello and welcome. I'm your host Elizibar, and we're going to do something different here. I haven't had a chance to read my comic books for this week yet. Work has kept me really busy and all that kind of stuff. Life is stressful sometimes. And you got to find ways to get out of the stress, whether that's playing games or reading comic books or whatever. And one thing that's kind of helped me through the last month or so is actually this tweet right here. You might remember I went to Bell County Comic Con this year. I met all those wacky creators like Douglas Ernst, Tim Lim, Mark Pellegrini, Matt Weldon, you know, Alejandro, Bill, oh gosh, is it Williamson? I hope it's Williamson because that's what I said. George Alexopoulos. I met like everybody at that little table area where they had their like little quad, and I had a great time talking to them. To me, somebody who doesn't go to a lot of conventions, especially not big ones. I've been to there was a local convention for a couple of years, and I've been to that a couple of times. That was kind of cool, but I didn't really know anybody there. You know what I'm saying? So while I had a good time, and it was pretty cheap to get, it was like $5 or something to get in the door, like not a whole lot of money, and I had a good time. Like that's not really the super memorable kind of thing. What was memorable was my experience at Bell County Comic Con. I'll never forget that stuff, man. I was treated with a lot of warmth, friendliness, and kindness by everybody at that table, including the people I didn't really know that well. So it was a good time. That's the kind of experience you should always have when you go to a convention and you meet somebody, whether it's a writer or an artist, a personality, some idiot that sits on YouTube and pulls up Twitter and then starts talking. Whatever the case may be. When you interact with that person, you should leave with a good memory. And one good memory, and this is like a secondhand memory because it's not even my own memory. It's not even me telling you about somebody else's memory. It's me telling you about somebody who tells you about someone else's memories. George Perez, right here. I saw this tweet. It came out like a month ago, and I like put it on my Discord server. And every few days, I'd scroll by and I'd see it, and I would smile. I would smile because this is exactly the kind of memory that you should end up with when you interact with a creator. Here's the classic Crisis on Infinite Earths cover that everybody remembers. Boom. Look at that. Man, go away, Brave ads. Sorry. Sometimes I forget to turn the Brave ads off before I start doing a stream, and I'm having such a good time here. We're going to leave that in. You get to see how I live. Please don't tell anybody I live like this with little ads popping up in the corner of my screen. But I like the browser, so I'm like, I'm going to do this because this is going to help get them some money, you know? Look at him. Let's go back. Like, isn't it great? Isn't that great? Like, they're just having fun. They are all having a blast in these couple of photos. So when I read this and I see this person who I apparently don't follow, I actually thought I followed them. Apparently not. I see their tweets all the time, or at least I used to for a while. George Perez also has a great sense of humor. All right? He kissed a male fan and posed with him on the cheek because the guy's friend who's taking the picture asked him to. He's also recreated the infamous cover of Christ on Infinite Earths number 7 with cosplayers in hilarious ways. And yeah, look at him. Everybody in these photos, he's having a good time, she's having a good time, she's having a good time, they're both having a good time. These bystanders over here, they were having a good time. This is the memorable moment that can cement that good feeling towards a creator. Sometimes you go in and you meet somebody and they're super grumpy. I saw that at a couple of booths. I've seen that. And sometimes you go in and you meet somebody and they're just fun to talk to. They'll get you a photo. I met Sergeant Slaughter. That was a great experience, man. When he put me in that Cobra clutch, it was a wow. Talking to the honky tonk man, he probably could have talked my ear off, and I could have talked his ear off. I bet we could have talked for hours. It was a great time. So when you get that kind of connection, go for it. Do it. it feels good. It's good for everybody involved. It helps strengthen that bond. You know, the fan comes away, they leave that great impression, and that's what you as a creator should always want to do, and that's what you as a fan should always hope to get out of it. And so this just brings a smile to my face when I see these photos, because especially this one, because that's just like there's so much going on here. First, you got the Superman holding him up like Supergirl, and then Supergirl's in the background like, "Hey, that's my job." It's good times. These are the kind of memories that I wish more people could get when they go to conventions or whatever they got going on. I wish more of us could have these kind of fun memories in our lives more often. And I just wanted to share this with you because, like I said, this little tweet with these two pictures right here, it's made me smile a whole bunch over the last month at times when I've needed a little bit of a smile. So you all take care of yourselves. You have a great day, great night, great whatever you got going on. I hope to see you again next time. And if you're a creator, kind of keep this in mind. And if you're a fan, don't be mean to creators. Also, can I just say that I really don't like the word creator? Like, I don't know what else to call them. Like, the word personality also feels kind of like, So, we'll just go with creator. You all take care of yourselves. Bye bye. For reals this time.